What is death? Swami Sivananda Ji Maharaj. Death is separation of the soul from the physical body. The entrance of a soul into a body is called birth. Death is a door opening from one aspect of life to another. Death is end of physical and organic functions of physical consciousness. Death is a transition from one state of being to another, a change of the form of consciousness to another plane, astral or mental. Ice becomes water, and water becomes steam, vapor, and invisible gas, according to the degree of vibration. So is life in the physical, astral, and mental planes. Death does not end your personality and self-consciousness. It merely opens the door to a higher form of life. Death is only the gateway to a fuller life. Death is only a change of form. Life flows on to achieve its conquest of the universe. Life flows on till it merges in the eternal. Death is not the end of life. It is an aspect of life. It is a natural incident in the course of life. It is necessary for your evolution. Death is not the opposite of life. It is only a phase of life. Life flows on ceaselessly. The fruit perishes, but the seed is full of life. The seed dies, but a huge tree grows out of the seed. The tree perishes, but it becomes coal, which has a rich life. Water disappears, but it becomes the invisible steam, which contains the seed of a new life. The physical sheath only is thrown, but life persists. Dissolution of the body is no more than sleep. Just as man sleeps and wakes up, so is death and birth. Death is like sleep, birth is like waking up. Death brings promotion to new, better life. A man of discrimination and wisdom is not afraid of death. He knows that death is the gate of life. Death, to him, is no longer a skeleton bearing a sword to cut the thread of life, but rather an angel who has a golden key to unlock for him the door to a far wider, fuller, and happier existence. Birth follows death, just as waking follows sleep. You will again resume the work that was left off by you in your previous life. Therefore, do not be afraid of death. Birth and death are jugglery of Maya. He who is born begins to die. He who dies begins to live. Life is death, and death is life. Birth and death are merely the doors of entry and exit on the stage of this world. Just as you move from one house to another house, the soul passes from one body to another to gain experience. Just as a man casting off worn out garments takes new ones, so the dweller in this body, casting off worn out bodies, enters into others which are new. O man, do not be afraid of death at all. Death is Maya's illusionary phenomenon. Death is dissolution of the elements. Thou art immortal. Live up to it. Swami Sivananda Ji Maharaj ki Jai. Om
में अलमस्त सचेदानंद